Hi, Aquarius friends. Welcome to Moondog Tarot. Let me move you back a little bit there. How are you guys doing? Thank you for your continued prayers. Things are looking up in my household. You know September was rough for me. Probably one of the roughest months I had, probably ever. But thank you for anybody who had anything to do with the good luck, and the prayers helped a lot. Sorry I'm late. I did not intend to be late. I've had so much going on, guys, that I haven't even had time to do Aquarius and Pisces. I do apologize. I'm doing your reading for October 6th to the 12th, which I know is in a few days. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead. What do we have for Pisces? Look at this. Ooh, I love the first two cards you got, guys. Aquarius. Love, love, love. I'm going to make sure to shuffle real good, okay? Like I always do. Anyway, happy October. Hope October is a better month for everybody than September, because that was a complete and utter shit show. What the hell is that card doing here? Oh my god. Alright, sorry guys. I'm going to have to clarify that one. You'll see what I mean. What else for Aquarius? Don't make this one of those readings that, like, I don't want to do. Alright, that one's trying to come out. So, yeah, I mean, the only good thing about September was our trip. We took a trip. We took the trip to Europe, and we enjoyed ourselves. It was a good cruise. Other than Alaska, it was probably the best cruise I had been on ever. I mean, I got tired. We both got tired of going to the Caribbean. Not that we have anything against the Caribbean. We just, you know, we've been there, done that. I've been to Hawaii, been to all different tropical places. It was like time to see the world. Time to see places we've never been to. Time to go to different countries, which we both enjoyed thoroughly. I highly recommend it. Now, they don't sponsor me, but I would like to tell you, Holland America does a really, really good job on their ships and their cruises. Really good. Good service, good food. Just everything. Even the excursions are a lot of fun. What kind of message is this for Aquarius? I'm not so sure, but we will dive in and find out. Sorry, guys. I still have a little bit of a cough. I think it's allergies related. Alright. I'm going to straighten these. One of these days I will be able to set it up someday so you can see the cards more as they're set up. Why is that flipped over? I'm taking it out. The devil is flipped over. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. One more message for Aquarius until I decide to clarify, please. One more for Aquarius. There we go. You got a couple more. Whoa. Guys, this message. Oh my god. Alright. Let me dive in here and see what I can figure out for you guys. I don't like these cards together. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but... Alright. So you got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is emotional. Somebody that wears her heart on her sleeve. She just has to do with emotions. Most of the time, the Queen of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with one of these signs. Alright, you did get the Star card next to that. I can't show you unless I cover her up. The Star card is, it's about wish fulfillment. It's about you doing something that could maybe make you well known. I don't know what you guys are working on. I don't know if you're working on a YouTube channel or you're working on building a business, whatever it is. It's about wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. Next to that Queen of Cups, that tells me that there's something that you guys want, or whoever I'm talking to, whatever Aquarius I'm talking to, there's something that you are wishing for that could be very emotionally fulfilling. But you're going to have to give up something to get this. And I can see that much. You got the Ten of Swords here. You got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is about being done with something. A cycle being over. Feeling defeated. Let me see if I can clarify that Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Aquarius, please? Can you tell us why the Ten of Swords is here? Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a very fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So when I see this card, I feel like you're leaving something behind because you feel like there's something better for you out there. And you're a confident person, I feel like. You got the Two of Wands. It could involve travel. You guys could be traveling. Somebody could be traveling for a better offer, or you could be traveling abroad, someplace to a different country. This could have to do with the wish fulfillment, but I still don't really understand why that Ten of Swords is here. So I'm trying to figure that out. Why is the Ten of Swords here? It's like something that you wished for. I'm not sure. I don't understand. I don't like the Ten of Swords here. Why is this Ten of Swords here? I need more information. Could be about a person. You were wishing for somebody. You might have been wishing for a certain person and you felt defeated because they just weren't giving you any time. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you got the King of Wands. This is a fire sign. This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands is confident, he's strong, but he also doesn't do things that he doesn't want to do. He sits on his throne and he's like a boss energy. It's like he's a fire sign, so he's not somebody that's ever going to be able to be talked into doing anything. And I feel like that's why you got the Ten of Swords here, because you got not only the Page of Wands, which is a young energy, so this could involve a fire sign that's younger than you. But you got the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. This is somebody who stands strong in who they are, what they believe in. And I feel like emotionally you're wishing for this person. You might be missing somebody. And you got that Ten of Swords that's like, this is how I feel. I'm defeated. This person wants nothing to do with me. And that's how you feel. You feel like they want absolutely nothing to do with you. Okay? But you got the Hanged Man. Okay? And this is a Pisces card. This is a good sign because it means you need to see something from a different perspective. And next to that, you got the Six of Cups. This is about nostalgia. Someone from the past could be coming back. Could be a family member. It could be someone you miss. It could be this Page of Wands. Or King of Wands. One or the other. Okay, this Page of Wands could have something to do with this King of Wands. With the King of Wands. It could be two fire signs. It could be family members that are together. Alright, but this is about being nostalgic. Missing somebody from your past. It is possible that they could be coming back. That made you feel defeated. I now understand why that Ten of Wands is here. And I now understand the Queen of Cups is emotional. Okay, she could be a Pisces. She could be anything. And next to that star, it's a wish. It's a wish. Somebody's wishing for somebody from their past to come back. This is what I'm getting. And you felt defeated because I guess this person cut ties with you or left you behind. And it looks like there is a good possibility, since this is a Cups card, that they could be coming back. Okay? They could be coming back. Let me just see. Because this last row here is a little much. You got the Six of Swords. This is about leaving behind something. You could be leaving the past behind. Maybe you've had enough waiting for this person to come back and you're like, I'm out. Peace. Bye. Okay? But I also see the Devil card next to the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. This is about very bad behavior. Could be addictions. Coming at somebody very fast and then feeling wounded. This person that you want back, that you left behind, they could have problems of their own right now. It could be addictions, it could be money problems, it could be overindulging in stuff. Just bad behaviors all around. Whenever that Devil shows up, that tells me somebody's behaving badly. And this person that you're wishing for, I feel like something's about to knock them down with these bad behaviors, coming at them real fast. This is not going to be you, this is going to be them. They're going to feel wounded. Let's see if we can dive in a little bit deeper. That's a heavy message. Yeah, they didn't serve you well. Whoever you're missing that like left you behind or you left them behind, I think you're finally gonna be like, you know what? Why? Why am I sitting around waiting for this fool? Because look at his behavior, his or her behaviors. Knight of Swords, somebody's gonna come at you fast. Sorry, that's my husband on his phone very loudly, guys. I hope you don't hear that. You got the Knight of Swords. This is about a fast energy coming at you with stuff to say. Okay? They could be coming back to speak with you and coming with a quick, fast message. This is a sharp-tongued individual. Could be an air sign. Okay? Could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could be dealing with an air sign. You know that saying, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it? Well, here you are wishing for this person to come back that you miss very much. And here they are with their bad behaviors coming back, telling you where it's at. I don't think this person's changed since you let them go. Let's do some more. This Knight of Swords has got me like, no. You do not let this person decide that it's okay for them to come back and start telling you shit. And laying down the law. Because I feel like this person thinks they are all that in a bag of chips. But no, their behavior tells me something different. Aquarius. Absolutely not. And at first I was like, why is that 10 of Swords here? Well, guess what? I really think that, you know, the Hanged Man and everything and the travel, I really feel like you're going to see it from a different perspective and want to get away. Look at this, the King of Swords. 2 Swords cards. King of Swords. Somebody's going to come back and have a lot of words to say to you. I don't like that. Look at all these Swords cards. You got Wands and you got Swords cards. Lots of fire energy in here and some air. Man. This person thinks that their opinion is the only opinion that matters. I don't know who I'm resonating with. This might resonate with you, it might not. Okay, but this is someone who really thinks that their word is like the Bible. Let's get some more. You probably know by now who I'm talking about. You know what? Me being Aquarius rising, I know exactly who this is for me. But I try to keep myself out of the readings. I tell you all the time. I do try. But they often resonate with me too. Just because I'm the reader doesn't mean they don't resonate for me and that I'm not part of the reading. I'm trying to take myself out. But let me know. Comment below. By the way, guys, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. That'll get me out there more to where more people will see me on YouTube. Guys, you got the 6 of Pentacles. You're going to pick and choose who is in your life and who's not. You're at a place right now where you're Miss and Mr. Independent. And you won't stand for any more BS from anybody from the past or any other place in the world. This tells me right here that you are choosing what's best for you, choosing to keep those that no longer serve you out, and only letting the people in that belong there. Good for you. Anything else for Aquarius? Aquarius, I feel like, and especially with the King of Wands right here, Page of Wands, I feel like not only is this a younger energy that probably wants to come in, but I feel like you have the confidence to just be like, listen, and the bravery to say, listen, you're not gonna come back and just tell me what you think I should do with my life. Because I'm grown and I can do whatever the hell I want to do with my life. And that's good for you, Aquarius, because that's exactly what you need to be telling this person, whoever they may be. But I do feel family member. The Hierophant. This is about a spiritual lesson. Right here. Okay, this card, it can mean several things. It can mean, you know, it could be a marriage card. But it's also about learning spiritual lessons. This was a spiritual lesson that you and this other person were supposed to go through. For some reason. Not a karmic lesson, but like a spiritual lesson. This is a long reading, and I'm okay with that. Any other cards you want to give to Aquarius before we move on? Yep. Guess what? Tower. Something's about to come down fast and hard and crumble down. I really think you're just going to decide to be like, done. Like, this person doesn't want to change. They have words to say to you. They're like a woe is me energy with a lot of words to say to you, and that's you're either going to end this or it's going to completely fall down and start over again. Let me see if I can clarify that Tower card. Why is the Tower card here, please? Can you tell us why the Tower card is here for Aquarius? Tell us why the Tower card is here, please. Eight of Pentacles, you're done with this. You're building your own life. You're moving on to bigger and better things. You're more focused on your money right now. You just don't have the time and energy to deal with this person. Like, it's enough already. It's enough already. You're seeing different. You're not seeing things the way that you saw them before. This person might have been your whole world before, but with this Devil card here, you're just like, listen, keep your shit to yourself. I don't want it in my space. You're just focused on your own pentacles and building your own life. All right, my friends, that's wonderful. Let's pull an Oracle card. Good for you, Aquarius. Don't put up with any bull from anybody. You're too good for that. You know what I mean? My Aquarians, my Aquas, they don't need that crap. And by the way, the Star card is your energy. Aquarius, I meant to tell you that. But you were really wishing that things were going to come back and things were going to be good and this was going to be emotionally fulfilling for you with this person, and they just was like, no, not doing it. So the Tower came into play. For your Oracle card, Aquarius, you got self-love and intentions. What's that about? Loving yourself. This is focused on desires of the heart. Self-worth, expansion, and manifesting. It's all about your self-worth now. Let's pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card. It's all about you now and your emotional stability, building money, getting your money where you want it to be, and just building your own life. For your Wisdom of the Oracle card, guys, you got blessed. Look at that. Even in times like these, if you don't see that you are blessed, Aquarius, you are blessed. All right, let's close it off with an angel number card. What number card do we have for Aquarius today, please? All right, you got 888, which is communication. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances. There is some truth you're resistant to accept over and over. Like this person's not going to change. Until you're tired and restrained beyond depression, it takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Aquarius, it's time to think about you and only you. And you know that saying, let sleeping dogs lie? I just heard that saying in my head. Let sleeping dogs lie. All right, Aquarius. Anyway, I hope this helped you. Please go ahead and give my video a thumbs up so that YouTube will, send me out more. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. Also, for a personal reading, all my info is in the description box below. I love you, and I'll see you next week.